Hello everybody. This is Landon 13 here, and today we are doing a review of American Horror Stories Season 3, Episode 9, titled The Thing Under the Bed. And of course, this is the season finale of Season 3, and this episode goes out with a bang. So, anyways, let's get into it, shall we? So, the episode begins with a little girl in her bedroom that she's trying to get to sleep, but there's something under her bed that's terrifying her. So she basically walks out of her room, and her father basically notices she's out of her room. She tries to hide from him, but he manages to find her, and he's basically saying it's going to be your birthday tomorrow, but you need to go to sleep. And she's like, okay. So, anyways, as she tries to go to sleep, she is terrified, and then there's something actually under her bed that's like it has like big like fingers that's like scratching at the bottom of the bed, and she screams. Anyways, we now follow our main character, uh Jewel, who's with her husband, Mark, and Mark and her are trying to have a baby. But anyways, we next see Jewel, whatever you want. Jewel, I'm gonna call Jewel. She's at work with her sister, and they're just talking about, like the baby and how her sister's gonna be her, her funny aunt. But anyways, we cut to them back into bed. Well, before that, we pretty much cut to her taking some pills, and it's actually revealed that these are birth control pills, so she doesn't want a baby. She pretty much hides them from her husband, but that later that night, while they're trying to conceive for a baby, while she doesn't want one, they hear something under the bed. So Mark goes and checks it out, but then the next minute he is dragged under, and Jewel is trying to save him, but unfortunately it's too late. He vanishes along with the creature, and all what's left is just blood. And pretty much now there's like no suspects. There's like no other like suspects. The only suspect is Jewel, and everyone thinks she killed her husband, but in reality she did not. So anyways, it cuts to her now living with her sister, and she's looking into like missing people's report that happened to them similar to her, and her sister's like supporting her, like no matter what, no matter what, thick and through, I'm always gonna be here for you. So anyways, Jewel is goes to a elderly woman's house or apartment. She's trying to question her about what happened. You Has any of your family members disappeared? Were they pulled under the bed? And she doesn't want to talk about it. And the detective is pretty much, being the detective, and pretty much like he basically saying, "I'm gonna find out what you did one day, and I'm gonna lock you up." Anyways, we return back home, and Jewel's sister doesn't believe her. She actually thinks she actually did kill her husband, and the two sisters are going to go into an argument, pretty much. You know how siblings go into an argument. And as Jewel gets to leave, her sister throws hate mail at her, and one stands out above the rest. It says, "I believe you. Come and meet me urgently." So she goes to the hospital, and of course, it's one of the doctors, and he basically saying, "No, I can't. I cannot be seen here with you." But eventually, he basically saying, "Well, I'm gonna show you. So we go into a patient's room that is named Mary, who's in a coma for 10 years, and it's revealed that something happened that night that made her slip into a coma. And it's revealed that when her heart rate's going crazy, another person gets killed by the thing under the bed, the title of the episode. But anyways, the doctor basically says it happened at a farmhouse where she grew up. So Jill goes to investigate the farmhouse. I like the farmhouse, by the way. It's abandoned, it's old, and I just like the settings of a farmhouse. Reminds me of Roanoke. But anyways, she goes inside, she looks around, and then one of the people comes out and basically says, "What are you doing here? I still live here. If you live here, then why is it in that condition?" But anyways, Jill basically says that I know the exact thing that happened that night your daughter went into a coma or something. And he's like, "Oh damn, okay." So he basically says, "You can stay as long as you want, but I'm not gonna be making pancakes and bacon." Anyways, she lies in the room where where that where we see the little girl in the opening, the beginning of the episode. She falls asleep and she enters the dream world where we actually see Mary and we actually see other people that has special abilities, even the Doctor as well. Now it's revealed before she does go into the farmhouse, revealed that the Doctor actually seen the thing under the bed. It freaked him out. He dropped his pills. But anyways, everything starts to become crazy, and another person is about to be killed. A child, actually. We don't see it happen, but it is. It does. We do actually see the aftermath. It's like police cars outside, and it's revealed that the thing under the bed killed one of the little girl's brothers. The detective's there, and he finds the control pills, and makes questions as like, "You didn't want a baby, so you wanted to take him out." Still, I don't believe her because, well, she thinks she's making it up. But anyways, she walks away from the scene. She's back at her sister's place, and of course, she's explaining it, and her sister's actually listening. But her sister's basically saying, "You're scaring me," and they both hug. But then, Jewel grabs a knife, and she knows what she needs to do in order to stop these things happening to people. She has to kill Mary. It's later revealed in the episode that Mary is actually the thing that controls the thing under the bed. She's basically the thing under the bed. Pretty much. She goes to the hospital where Mary wakes up from a coma from a coma. Her dad's there, happy, But then as they're like in a room, Mary goes to fall asleep, and as Jewel is about to enter the room, there's no one there. Guess who's behind her? Mary herself. And it's revealed that night that the reason why all these things are happening is because it was an actual traumatic event happened where a strange man was actually under her bed, tried to kill her, but her father managed to save her and actually kills him. And we actually do see throughout the episode, we don't know what the creature looks like. We only see like glimpses of its hands and a little bit of its body, but it's revealed that it's the person that was killed by Mary's father that night. So the thing under the bed was actually just the person that traumatized her. Anyways, Mary explained that I got you out of that relationship. You didn't want to get pregnant. And it's revealed that Mary used the creature to kill Mark. And Jules basically saying, "I know you're powerful. You can control it. Don't do this." But Mary's like, "You know what? You want to you want to become next victim? Go ahead." So she sends the creature under the bed, but this time it's Toll, and luckily this time her sister actually sees that that's behind the door. But unfortunately, too late, as Jewel is dragged under the bed, never to be seen again. And this time her sister actually did see it. So, of course, she gets dragged under the bed, and the episode ends with Mary waking up again, and of course she's promised to never leave her father with an evil grin on her, ending the episode and ending season 3 right there. Oh, and before all this happened, while she was at like while Jules at the doctor's place, he was killed by the thing under the bed. But anyways, that was episode 9, the thing under the bed, and this one was a very interesting one. Throughout the episode, we don't know what this thing is until it's revealed that no, it's just one of Mary's past traumas, and she uses it to I don't know, just kill people that have not really have a good time, or have like bad experiences. So Mary's doing something good, but at the same time, not really. And it's revealed that the main villain is actually Mary the entire time. She isn't a villain. She's more misunderstood because the trauma that happened that night, and what happened is that she controls the dream world, and she can actually bring stuff into our world. So it's actually a really interesting concept. Never seen before in American Horror Story or American Horror Stories. But I also like the idea of childhood fears. Like things under the bed or stuff in the wardrobe or the closet. Or when it's just a dark room. I really like that childhood fears to actually bring them and put a twist on the narrative. But yeah. So anyways, that was episode 9, The Thing Under the Bed of American Horror Stories Season 3. And of course, that was the Season 3 finale. So, what did I think of it? It was alright. But now, we're going to have to wait until Season 4 of American Horror Stories come out, and hopefully, there's going to be a lot more interesting episodes. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to click the like button, click the notification bell, and make sure to click the subscribe button to become Team 13. Really helps out the channel a lot. But until next time, that is Landon13 signing for now. Bye bye.